guys, we're back, and we are back with Shemar Moore. I'm joking. Let me just back that up, just in case Shemar Moore watches this. He's going to be like, who's impersonating me?
Oh,
relax. We have Chris here in La Casa. Chris,
hey.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Hey, it's a pleasure. Sharice.
Thank you.
You're coming up.
Oh,
I remember the days of the camera, the phone camera, YouTube. You're doing it big time up in here now. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're doing it big time.
Thank you. Well, let's break it down for everyone because we live in the exact same apartment building.
Yes, we do.
In Los Chiramicos.
See?
And you're telling me that I'm living it up and I'm doing well, but I would say the exact same thing to you because you are an expat here.
Yes.
But you are living in an actual Dominican community. You're not in some gated community here, and you can afford it because you are a landlord in Florida.
Landlord. That is correct.
You have your own properties.
That is correct.
So tell us a little bit about you and how you found Sosua. What are you doing here, pretty much?
Well, Sosua has always been a place that I wanted to visit. I started traveling in Boca Chica and coming just with my friends and just basically, enjoying Dominican Republic. And I tell you, people kept saying, you need to go to Sosua. You need to go to Sosua. You need to check out Sosua. And I was telling, a couple of my friends, and I'm a part of a travel group, which is called the DR Network. And we're a travel group that travels pretty much all the Caribbean islands and things like that. But anyway, we were in Boca Chica, and some of the guys say, "Hey, you need to go to Sosua," and I did. And when I came to Sosua, Cerise, I didn't look back.
Why?
I did not look back. It is something about the North Coast. The North Coast. I mean,
because Boca Chica is not in the North Coast.
No, Boca Chica's down south, right out of Santo Domingo.
Near the capital.
That is correct.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Santo Domingo is the capital. I have a lot of Canadians watching, and so that would be the same as Ottawa.
Yeah.
And then you have like Sosua, which would be saying Toronto.
That is correct.
Because it is lit here. I would never leave here. I don't even want to think about getting on a plane. I'm so happy. Okay, so why was it? Because I hear a lot of people come here, vets like yourself. Wait, let's back up a little bit, and then we're going to go back. Let's put a pin in that, as the Caribbeans say.
Okay.
Jamaicans say that. Put a pin in that. Okay, so let's put a pin in that.
Yes.
And let's go back to you. You are how old?
I'm 55.
And you are retired?
I am retired.
You are a veteran?
Yes.
From the Army?
Correct.
Okay, as his hat says.
Retired veteran.
Retired veteran?
Yes, 21 years.
What's the difference between a veteran and a retired veteran?
Retired veteran did the full term. I served 21 years.
21 years.
A veteran can be served one day and get out, and they're a vet.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, but I got you.
Yeah.
But you were saying tonight when we were sitting with our friend John over at the Italian restaurant that you respect everyone no matter if they do one day.
If they do one day.
Or if they retire.
Or if they do 21 years like myself.
Right, okay. Because John did like 4 years, and you meet a lot of people here because there's a lot of vets here.
There are a lot of vets here.
And I remember when I was talking to you about your experience.
Yes.
You told me that you actually had to do a lot of jumping out of planes.
That is correct.
And everything.
Yes,
So
ma'am. I was airborne for 16 years.
Wow.
Straight.
Wow.
Yeah, not a break in between. Airborne 16 years straight.
What does that mean?
Basically doing combat jumping. Instead of, we deploy and, once we get into country, we go by truck or vehicle. Instead of doing that, we come in by airplane and we jump out.
Now you say we get into country. You don't know what country you're going to?
Yeah, we know what country we're going to, but most of the time we don't give out that information because it's classified.
Right.
But we do know where we're jumping and things like that. And, being airborne, 82nd Division Airborne, when we jump in, We don't go in by vehicle. We jump in. Yeah.
From like a story building.
1,600 feet.
So that's like 3 stories?
Probably about 3 times this building.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That has got to do
So,
a number on the back and the legs.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it does after a while.
Right.
It does take a toll on your
How's
body.
your back and your knees?
I'm 100% disabled because of it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I'm 100% fine.
No.
100% disabled?
I'm 100% disabled. That
But
is
you're
correct.
walking like, ladies, wait, those of you who are like, Shemar Moore, look alike. He walks and he talks and
Yeah.
he drives and
Yeah.
you have pain.
When I say disabled, it's not disabled that I cannot walk or anything like that.
Right, what do you
It's
mean
just
by
the
that?
accumulation of injuries that I have, that I received while I was serving in the United States Army.
Wow.
And just through all the deployments and airborne operations and things like that, I suffer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jumping out of planes. Some
Yeah.
people may think you have a parachute and you're going to land like a little feather on the ground. But
no.
you land like a...
Yeah, this ain't coming down and you pull the little thing and you just come in real. No. This is combat jumping.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. And can I add something else to it?
Absolutely.
Combat jumping, it's not like we land in a beautiful, 1 o'clock p.m. the sun is beautiful and you can see. No. Combat jumping, 9 times out of 10, we're going to come in probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
When it's dark.
When it's dark.
And there's no light.
No light.
And so...
The only light that you hope is that there's a full moon that you can at least see the tree level before you get ready to land.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
So you don't know if you're going to land and get shot and killed.
That's why we jump at night. It's hard to pick out a target at night coming from the sky.
Okay, right. But then, let me play the devil's advocate on that because your adversary would be thinking, they're not going to land 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They're going to land 2 o'clock in the morning. So they would be sitting in wait for you.
If they know our location, which they probably don't.
It's always a secret location.
And it's not like the plane just come in and I know what's going on, but it's not like the plane just come in and they drop us. No, we already got a ground crew that already done picked out a destination. They already got security already 360 degrees. It's not like we're just targets up there. There is ground forces there to protect us coming in.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But it's also a lot that you are jumping because it does do a lot to the bones to be doing that over and over. For how many years? 16?
I was airborne for 16 years straight.
Okay, so that's a lot on the bones.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll share something with you, and since we're talking about it.
Yeah.
When I'm jumping.
Inside information.
When I'm jumping at night and it's dark, I'm talking 2 o'clock in the morning. Summer, winter, it doesn't matter. The way I identify that I'm getting ready to land, first of all, it's quiet. I listen to the people that land before me. And at night, all you can hear is, because they hitting the ground. That's why I know my time is coming. Yeah. And you can hear it. You can definitely hear it.
You can hear them landing.
You can hear them landing, and when they land, they grunt.
Right.
Yeah, because they done hit the
they're
ground.
falling.
Yeah.
And then when you were saying that to me just now, I'm thinking, at the same time you're listening, imagine if they fall and you're like, I'm not jumping.
Well, I'll back it up a little bit if I can.
Okay.
I have never did a combat jump. All my jump has been training.
Oh,
Yep.
but that's still the same.
It's still the same. You have to train the way you fight.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of jumps just for training.
So you've done combat training, but you've never jumped into combat.
That is correct. I've done deployments. I've done combat situations, but I have never jumped into combat.
I got you. Which the drill is the same, but the whole atmosphere is a little bit different.
It's just a little bit different.
Okay. Still, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you.
Well, still pretty. Some people are watching and they're like, it's still the same.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Okay, so I do want to talk about this though, because Los Charamicos, you have gone in to Los Charamicos and you have painted the whole entire basketball court.
That is correct. It was more of a personal project for me. And when I first was told about Charamicos, I was told that Charamicos was, it's rough, it's the hood, and all this, and
now you live there.
And now I live there, and the reason I live there is because everything that people told me negative about Charamicos, I grew up like that, and I'm kind of getting emotional about it, but I grew up like that.
Right.
So the only difference between Charamicos, the way they live, and the way I grew up is the language. They speak Spanish, I speak English.
That's it. Right.
And I blended right in, and when I spent some time in Charamicos, I traveled around, and I'm a basketball. I went to college on basketball scholarship, and just happened to go to one of the basketball courts and went in and watched a game of the kids playing. And I felt bad for them because they didn't have the proper equipment to play basketball, but they were doing their best. The actual basketball court was a mess, if I could say that.
Like the lines and the painting.
Lines, the painting, the trash everywhere. I mean, when I sat down, my pants were dirty because, they just didn't take care of it.
Right, because they didn't have the resources.
They didn't have the resources.
But you went in there.
Yes.
And you painted it up.
If I could say, the Lord has blessed me.
The
Lord has blessed me.
Dios te bendiga.
Yes, and when He blesses you, you bless other people.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, we do want to make sure that before we close out, you give these people your information, because a lot of you guys watching from around the world, you have access to children's sports.
Yes.
They have access to basketballs, to basketball nets,
Yes.
to basketball shoes,
Yes.
to basketball uniforms.
Yes.
And they really don't know who to give it to, how, when, what, why. What's your information, if you can just say it right here?
My information is, if you're interested in helping out some of these underprivileged kids here in Dominican Republic, for example, the basketball courts or whatever, you can actually do it yourself. It's not a hard thing to do. Or you could reach out to me. I'm not a hard person to find. My travel group actually helped pitched in with the money to help do it. Once I started it, the money just started coming in, and we did the entire basketball court. So it's not hard to do. Again, if you want to reach out to me, that's not a problem. I know Cerise knows my number, and I tell you, it's very rewarding to see the kids take part in something that you improved on. That's so rewarding. And I could add something to this, Cerise. Not only are they playing basketball now, they're playing volleyball there too.
Volleyball?
Yes, the girls' volleyball.
I used to love volleyball.
They're playing it right now in the court.
Baseball, volleyball, those were my games.
Yes, yes, yes.
Volleyball, I have to go watch it. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
the girls' volleyball?
The girls' volleyball.
Wow.
They're doing it right there. Yes.
All right. You see how far that can go.
Yes.
So guys, Chris didn't give out his number because he is a private guy and he knows that he would be giving it out to the whole world. So what you guys will do is contact me and I will get you in touch with Chris if you have any supplies that you want to bring here to the Dominican Republic. Right. But aside from that, thank you so much for coming on my show.
Cerise,
living good.
This is something else. I'm proud of you. I'm looking around and stuff like that, and like I said, you're doing it. You're doing it. Like we say in Sanford, Florida, you're coming up like George and Wheezy. The Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons.
Yes.
Moving on up.
Moving on up. That is.
To the east side, finally got a piece of the pie.
Don't get me started. I sang the whole song.
And we also have to do so much more because remember, guys, We are going to be going all the way from Wednesday, and then also we're going to be on Sundays now. So if you miss us today, you can always watch on Sundays from anywhere in the Dominican Republic, I'm pretty sure. But also, guys, contact me because I would love for you to come on as a guest or an advertiser. Mwah! God bless you. Talk to you soon.
Hi, my name is Sheila Dove. I'm a Navy veteran, founder and CEO of Veterans Living Abroad. I've partnered with many healthcare experts who can assist you with providing quality care and independent medical opinions, also known as Nexus Letters. While Nexus Letters are never required, they can be very helpful in the pursuit of your VA disability. We provide quality care in areas such as mental health, dentistry, physical therapy, and many other specialty areas, all of which go to support your VA disability claim. So if you know that you've been looking for someone to assist you in your process, please reach out to us for your medical review of records, your Nexus Letters, and quality care. Thank you for your consideration and thank you for your service.
Thank you so much for watching Living Good. I'm your host, Cerise, and I welcome you to come on the show as a guest, whether you're visiting short-term or if you're living here as an expat long-term, or if you are Dominican and you just want to tell the world all about your wonderful country and your story. I welcome you on as a guest, and it would be my pleasure to have you. If you have a business and you are here in the Dominican Republic or anywhere around the world, give me a shout so we can help you advertise your product or your service. We love helping people advertise their business because it's something that we do really well. We advertise you on television, Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. For just $200 a month, you get a big bang for your buck. Once again, my name is Cerise, and I appreciate you so much each and every week for watching Living Good. Until next week, huge hugs, loads of love, big blesses.